In Africa, they say when thunder strikes close, you don't ask questions, you run. But how do you run from pain when it lives inside your chest? The day I saw the wedding pictures, my hands shook so badly I dropped my phone. White lace, gold beads, smiles stretched too wide. Nadine was my friend. Now she was his wife. People say betrayal hurts. No, betrayal kills slowly. I locked myself indoors for days. My mother knocked until her knuckles hurt. My phone rang until it went silent. Friends whispered my name like it was a curse. Amara, the strong. God knows best. Maybe it wasn't meant to be. Easy words. Cheap comfort. In our culture, when a woman is disgraced before marriage, people don't ask what broke her, they ask what she did wrong. Some said I was too soft. Some said I was too proud. Some said I should have fought harder. No one asked why a friend would steal another woman's destiny. The wedding itself was a knife twisted deeper. I didn't attend, but I heard everything. The drums, the ululations, the prayers. Someone said Luca looked nervous. Someone said Nadine glowed. Someone said my name was mentioned quietly among elders. That night, I cried until my voice disappeared. Not loud cries. No, the kind of cry where your chest aches and no tears come out anymore. Weeks passed. Then Luca called. I never wanted to hurt you, he said. I was confused. Family pressure. It just happened. Just happened. He said marriage doesn't erase feelings. He said I was still special. That was the moment I knew this man was not sorry. He was selfish. I blocked his number. But Nadine, she didn't block me. She sent messages pretending to care. Amara, I didn't mean to hurt you. Let's meet and talk like sisters. Sisters. I ignored her. Until one afternoon, she showed up at my mother's house. Pregnant. Her stomach was round. Her smile was careful. Her eyes calculating. She greeted my mother respectfully, knelt, and cried. Forgive me, she said. I want peace. My mother looked at me. In Africa, a mother's eyes can command obedience without words. I sat down. Nadine held my hands. They were cold. Amara, she said softly, Luca never stopped loving you. My heart skipped, then hardened. He chose you, I replied. That's enough. She leaned closer. But marriage is complicated, she whispered. I don't want enemies. I want you close. Close. That was the word. I understood too late. From that day, Nadine returned to my life, smiling, visiting, pretending. She talked about cravings, about hormones, about marriage stress. And Luca, he avoided me. But I noticed something strange. Whenever Nadine came to my house, she watched me closely. My clothes, my hair, my silence. When people praised me, her smile tightened. When men greeted me, her eyes darkened. One evening, I overheard her on the phone. She hasn't moved on, she said. She's still there. I feel threatened. Threatened by a woman you stole from. That night, I made a decision. I would leave. I applied for a job in Lagos. I packed my pain quietly. I told no one except my mother. On the day I was to travel, Nadine arrived unannounced. You're running, she accused. You think distance will save you. I looked at her, really looked. This was no longer guilt. This was fear. And choosing myself, I said calmly. Her face changed. You think Luca won't come back to you? She snapped. You think men don't regret. I smiled for the first time in months. Even if he crawls, I said, I will never take leftovers. She slapped me. My mother rushed in. Neighbors gathered. Shame filled the compound. Nadine cried. That slap would cost her more than she knew. Because in Africa, what happens in public never stays hidden. I left that night. But as the bus drove away, I felt it. This story was not over. Not by a long shot. Because when a woman survives betrayal, she doesn't just heal. She transforms. And transformation is dangerous. To be continued in part 3.